All right, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm reacting to My Hero Academia Season 3, Episode 11. And in the last one, All Might versus All For One, it's getting kind of scary because All Might is now past his limit. You see that he's starting to transform back into his smaller version of himself. That's not good. I'm just hoping that All For One is also at his limit. I mean, he just took a big punch from All Might. It didn't seem to affect him, but I'm hoping that it did. Also, there is some sort of relation between Shigaraki and the previous One For All user because they had the same last name. So I don't know what's going on with that. Also, from last episode, we saw Deku. There was a nice little sequence there where Deku was coming up with a plan to get Kacchan out of there. And, you know, they had it so that we heard what he was saying and we were seeing what they ended up doing at the same time. And that was a cool little sequence and they got Kacchan out of there. So it was actually beneficial that they were there. They were able to do that without fighting. So it was really good. And I also liked seeing how, you know, it was just like very intense with the students there and they weren't talking, but they can like understand like how they were feeling and what they were thinking about. You know, they had Ida, he was like on edge because he was gonna stop Deku no matter what. He didn't want him to just go in there and start fighting. So yeah, it was a good little sequence there. But right now, kind of scared for All Might. I don't want anything to happen to him. All Might is one of my favorite characters, so nothing bad better happen to All Might. So yeah, I'm not really sure how this is gonna go, if some other heroes are gonna step in, or if All Might's gonna have to like just find a way to like just push One For All to get a second wind, really, of One For All. But I don't know what's gonna happen. So anyways, I'm kind of nervous, but I'm ready to get into this episode. So if you are enjoying these videos, make sure you give a like, you comment, and you subscribe to the channel. That would be sick. And let's go.
I want to make a world where everyone smiles and lives together.
Flashback.
For that to happen, people need a symbol.
A symbol?
A symbol of peace. The reason crime is on the rise everywhere is because citizens have no one to believe in. They need to rely on someone. I want to be the pillar that gives people hope.
So that's
So
what drives
that
you to become
symbol of peace
even
thing
though you're quirkless.
started with him.
Yes.
Toshinori Yagi. Is that right? You're kind of crazy.
One For All.
Midoriya, are you four safe?
Yeah. How about you guys?
I don't think so.
All right,
We're on the
good.
street blending in with
They
the
got
crowd
out of
now.
there.
Some pros are
No
here helping
problems.
people evacuate.
Good.
I mean,
You have so
yeah.
much in common with Nana Shimura,
My master was a true hero.
and the way she died was so pathetic.
Why do you hate her so
Shall
much?
I tell you all about it?
Frig. Oh, shoot. Oh my god, good looks, Gran Torino. He knows how to pull on those
It's always
strings.
been your weakness. Don't let him get under your skin.
Yes, sir.
His quirks and fighting style are completely different than they were. You won't be able to stop him head on.
So he had like a completely
Use your
different
wits.
set of quirks.
Can you still fight? I killed your master, sure. But you took away so much from me. Everything I tried to build. That's why I want you to suffer until your last breath.
What are you even trying to build?
Disgrace for all the world to see. Big one's coming. Dodge and counter. Not everyone's so fast. Watch out! I will obliterate
Bystander?
everything you protected.
Dude.
Show the world
Dude.
how beautiful you really are.
Dude.
Symbol of peace.
Yo, everybody's seeing. That's not good.
I'm a symbol of peace. People everywhere have to think that I'm never afraid.
This is not good. Oh,
Might? Your
what
secret?
does he do?
Now the adoring public knows your true form. Try not to be ashamed.
Even as my body rots and grows frail,
Can he still
even
like
as you expose
do
my
stuff like
weaknesses,
this?
in my heart, I remain the symbol of peace. And there's nothing you can do to take that from me.
Let's
Is
frickin'
that
go.
so? But there is one thing you might be interested to know. Tomura Shigaraki, my apprentice, he's Nana Shimura's grandson.
grandson.
And so I found Tomura. Groomed him
He did
to
this
hate
on
you,
purpose just to
and
get
watched
to him?
you smile so proudly as you beat your master's descendant. Where is your smile now?
No matter how scared you are, you should smile to show that things will be okay.
This doesn't look
In
good.
this world, the ones always smiling are the ones who are the strongest.
She's my master's grandchild. My God, what would she say if she knew how we turned out?
Oh, he's freaking out.
Keep going! All Might! We need you!
Come on, All Might.
Even if he looks totally different, he's still the same All Might.
Come on, All Might, you can do it!
Come on, All Might.
Win this! Beat him! Come on, All Might!
Let's go!
Fear not, miss.
Come on, you still got some more? Just in one arm?
Done yet. Which is why I will defeat you!
Let's freaking go!
Muscles are only forming on his right arm.
He knows how to take it past 100.
Can't be good. You have what? 2 or 3 punches left?
Fire.
Are you serious?
Endeavor.
What the hell's going on with that weak little body? Damn it, All Might. I did everything I could to get ahead of you. The stronger you got, the angrier I became. Stand up and show them why you're better!
Let's go! Even Endeavor!
If the only
Even
reason
Endeavor
you
is
are
cheering
to
for him.
cheer him on, I prefer you to remain silent.
Think again, madman. We're here to assist. That's our job as heroes. But if we can just help a little, then we have fulfilled our duty. No matter what you look like, you're still everyone's #1 hero!
Let's go!
Toshinori Yagi?
He's an interesting guy. A little crazy. That the world needs some kind of pillar of support. And he says that's what he's going to become one day.
Toshinori, you are a pillar, one that must not be broken. You are the #1 hero.
Everybody
That includes
believes
your
in you.
students, whose admiration knows no bounds, who aspire with their whole hearts to be like you.
Spring-like limbs. Kinetic booster ×4. Airwalk. Spear-like bows. The shockwaves until now were simply to wear you out. I knew it would take much
He
more
just
than that to
stacks
kill you.
quirks on top
In
of
order
each
to
other.
Put
bro.
you down for good. This will end you. Tonight,
It's
All
kinda like a
Might,
bunch of
but now I
hands.
am. What you're attacking me with is just a lingering ghost, the embers that remain from what you've already passed on. And that fire
So
gets
when
weaker every time
you give it to someone else, does it get
Now it's a
weaker?
feeble spark about to put itself out.
So I was wondering about that.
Izuku Midoriya came here without
Like I
your
thought he
assist.
was
You have no
going to get
control over him,
weaker
do you?
regardless on whether or not he was going to
It
pass the
sounds
quirk
as
on or
though
not.
you'll die full of regrets, All Might.
And
Impact recoil!
oh shoot, dude, dude.
When you think you can't go on anymore, remember.
I'll beat you. Not because I'm a symbol. Until I finish training young Midoriya. Until he's ready.
It's embarrassing how much you're resisting.
I refuse to die!
Let's go.
You won't be able to stop him head on. He transferred the power in his right arm to his left. He used his right arm as
shoot.
bait. A clever trick.
That's so unlike you.
Still weak though!
That's
Switch it again.
because I didn't put my back into it that time!
And now it is your turn. Do your best, Toshinori.
Goodbye,
one.
Let's go! Let's freaking go!
Goodbye, one for all.
That's it? He's not gonna be able to use it anymore? I don't know how to feel right now.
All Might wins! The villain, All Might stands victorious! He saved us yet again!
He shouldn't push himself.
This is his last job. The final act as the symbol of justice and peace.
It's crazy. It's like,
Hero.
you know, it's like a bittersweet because, like, obviously it's great that he won just now, but if he's not going to be able to be All Might anymore, it's like, it's almost as if All Might
Two people below the rubble.
is dead. You know what I mean? And it's just like Toshinori is alive, but All Might
The villain who caused this
is gone.
There! He's being led into the Maiden right now! Meanwhile, All Might and the other heroes remain on high alert.
Now, it's your turn.
Wow.
All Might's message was only a few words long. As far as most
They don't
people
get
were
it.
concerned, it was meant for other criminals.
Hmm.
A warning that the symbol of peace endured.
It's about you.
It meant the opposite. He'd used up everything, and now it was left to me.
It's like one of the times where it's like reasonable that Deku's crying. You know, he usually cries a lot. Like this time it's completely understandable because he gets it. Basically no one else gets what's really going on. That was an incredible episode. Yeah, but that episode was just amazing. That was probably the best episode. No, not that was the best episode. That was just amazing. The fight from All Might just to keep going because, you know, he didn't want to be finished yet and he just kept it going. It's just amazing. And it's gonna be just such a big loss to not have All Might anymore. And it's like, what now? Like, are people gonna just like gradually be like, wait, where's All Might? You know, because if he's not gonna be able to use his quirk anymore, unless they come out with some sort of public statement where he explains everything, but then like, how would that go with the general public? You know what I mean? Like, how would they handle that? That's why this whole thing is just like, it's bittersweet because like right now, like immediately there's, you know, a positive, but what about later? Like ultimately that situation there is just gonna cause a lot of negative stuff in the future. Obviously Deku's not ready yet. He's not ready to be like All Might. They're talking a lot about, you know, the past, All Might's past. So I'm wondering if like we're gonna start to get more about his past because we learned that whole like symbol of peace thing, like that was his idea. And obviously I want to know like how, like what went on with All for One finding Shigaraki. Like he purposely found him and groomed him just to mess with All Might pretty much. So it's like, who is Shigaraki's parents? Which, you know, one of them would have been the child of Nana Shimura. And how do you even keep someone like All for One locked up? Like he has so many quirks. I wonder if they have like some sort of like contraption that, you know, maybe a hero who has a quirk that's kind of like Eraserheads or something, where they like put it on, you know, the prisoner or whatever, so that they're not able to use their quirks. But wow, this was just such a good episode. Like I can't like, oh my god, it was so good. Like just like hearing everyone cheering for All Might, it's just like truly inspiring. And just seeing All Might there, like everybody was seeing him without a smile on his face. He was all small and stuff. He looked worried, he looked scared, he looked like he didn't know what to do. And yet people were still cheering for him. They still still believed in him. He's been their guy. He's been the guy like every time that, you know, people were in trouble, he's been able to save them. And then just to have like Endeavor also cheering for him, like that was just awesome. So good. Like the music too in this episode, freaking amazing, dude. But yeah, I'm just like wondering like what's gonna be next after this. No more All Might. Like what? That sucks. You know, I was always wondering like if because they said like Toshinori was quirkless. I was kind of wondering if perhaps he gained a quirk and or was able to use a quirk that he didn't know that he had. Kind of like how the brother of All For One, how he was able to they thought he didn't have a quirk until All For One gave his brother the power that ended up becoming One For All, and that's when he he realized that he had a quirk, being able to give quirks to others. But yeah, so I was wondering if maybe like All Might, like how he gets like bigger, I was thinking like maybe that is like a separate quirk from One For All, because we haven't seen Deku get big like that. We haven't really seen that previous One For All user in action, but I can't imagine that she was getting, you know, like how All Might was getting. So I'm just like wondering if that's like something that he wasn't able to do until he had One For All or something. Like he needed like enough strength in him to become big like that. I don't know, not too sure. But anyways, that was an amazing episode. I don't know what else to say. So anyways, that's gonna do it for the reaction. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And of course, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace.